Good afternoon, friends. It's been a while. Thank you for your presence. Before I begin, I want everyone to know how important you are to me and to those that are around you. I know it's hard to feel that, to really feel it. The world has so many distractions and obligations and the people and the things that depend on you. It's easy to lose your sense of self, to forget the unique parts of yourself. Because it's easier to just let go sometimes. Finding yourself is just more work. I want to extend this time and this space for you, for us. Putting aside our distractions and to just be present. Stop the doom scrolling. Pause the chaotic thoughts that just circle in your head over and over and over. They don't stop, but you can pause them. Time goes by so fast and also so incredibly slow. As cliche as it may sound, it never fails to surprise me. Every time that time gets cut short, I'm left wondering why I didn't notice it more. Why, in all the moments of moments, didn't I see the value of that time? The stages of grief that follow, I didn't think that they would break me. I thought I was strong, but I also didn't notice how isolated I was. In the moments when I wanted to lean into those immediately around me, they leaned out. It's brutal when you lose somebody. It's like a part of you that goes with them. The goodbye that will never say hello again. It's wondering whether or not if they could see you in your self-destruction as you try to learn how to navigate this space that's emptier, this world where you've lost your direction. What would they think of the person you are? Grief is different for everybody. So I've heard. I used to think that I was strong, but now I don't think I want to be. I'm soft. I'm vulnerable and gullible. I don't mean that in a self-deprecating way, but grief does, it catches up. Doesn't matter how much you try to push it down, it'll show up in unexpected ways. Distractions, obligations, numbing the quiet thoughts with my vice of choice. I managed to hold it down for a little while. When it surfaced, I tried leaning into my small circle of support, not realizing that they were also off balance. And those who did show up, very few unique souls that reached out and just allowed me to exist in that space. Helped me find brief moments where I felt like I was truly understood. There was a want to understand. I could be authentic and vulnerable. Sitting in the grief, going through it, being present in it and acknowledging it. I've been fortunate that I've been able to avoid that for all of my life up until recently. But you do have to go through it. You might not be the same person afterwards, but maybe you're not supposed to be. Grieving is learning who you are after the parts of yourself die. Finding out who you are with the holes that are left. When you lose the parts, your family, pets, jobs, relationships, self. I'm talking in the abstract, in the cliff notes, so to speak. I've been very small over this last year, trying to just be present in myself. I spent a lot of this time this year alone, intentionally, trying to learn myself. It interests me how little I actually know me. Somewhere along the way, I slowly let go of my passions, my dreams, hobbies, my art, my channel. So many distractions, obligations. I've thought about getting in front of the mic and the camera hundreds of times over the last year, but I never quite felt like I was there yet. I wasn't quite ready to come back yet. I don't really know myself, but I'm starting to.